Givnik is your destination for oddly satisfying perfection, a blend of relaxation, creativity, and visual harmony. This machine forms metal sheets effortlessly, as if they were pre-programmed to take shape. This brute can effortlessly bisect any tool in seconds, and no, that is not an exaggeration. Fatigued? Not a chance. Here's another round of visual gratification. Observe, admire, and try not to blink. This colossal cutter slices through metal as effortlessly as ham, smooth, clean, and gratifying. Undeniably a gourmet machine. It cuts metal with the ease of slicing butter, bends, slices, making you wonder if that steel was, in fact, cheese. Plaster transforms into art with this tool. The patterns are not merely attractive, they are stunning, as if something utterly novel has just been conceived. Simply position the rubber and the machine handles the rest as if it has produced thousands already. A machine rapidly debones poultry, sectioning it into neat cubes with remarkable speed. A unique rail-based truck offers versatile hauling and maneuvering capabilities. Fencing panels are woven in a single, swift, and level pass, demonstrating a fluid mastery over metal. An absorbing sight unfolds. Even in industry, moments of fascination appear. A motorized vehicle moves on asphalt like an artist's brush, leaving a white line. Imagine metal yielding like butter to a blade. The machine cuts perfect patterns. These two refresh the dividing line. Their work resembles calligraphy on pavement. Place 3 soft supports, flip a switch, and a new hybrid object emerges. A quick, distinct sound. Your treat is encased like a tiny armored guard. One precise maneuver, and dozens of cans leap into a container as if answering a command from the Colonel of Canning. If only all machines were this inspiring. The workers spontaneously begin dancing, and production remains uninterrupted. The machine completes its function before you've even finished blinking. Not production, pure sorcery. When a bottling line operates, you feel immersed in a documentary, everything in its precise position, on schedule, industrial hypnotism. This breaker doesn't merely shatter, it eradicates concrete like a high-powered eraser. The operator's sole task is guidance. When thousands of bottles traverse the line simultaneously, it's not just a factory, it's a mechanical ballet where every bottle executes its cue flawlessly. Ever wondered how those enormous plastic containers are fabricated? The machine simply inflates into the mold, and boom, a perfect shape in seconds. Replacing blocks beneath railway tracks is not for the faint of heart, but this machine performs it with such self-assurance it feels as though it possesses an iron grip and a degree in logistics. The very ground seems to yield as this powerful contraption surges forward, carving an impeccably precise furrow as if the earth itself consented to step aside. Denim fabric encounters machinery in a bold partnership. A laser etches a design with such meticulousness, it evokes a tattoo artist meticulously detailing leather. When topographical challenges obstruct visibility, this ingenious lifting mechanism assumes control, raising and lowering personnel with astute proficiency. A distorted pipe enters. A perfectly straightened one emerges as if the machine provided it with an industrial-scale yoga session. Two deeply grooved colossal components twist the metal as if administering a deep tissue massage, transforming a basic pipe into a geometrically intricate masterpiece. In a fleeting instant, the component is complete. It's as though this machine struck a bargain with time and emerged victorious. A single button press and vegetables become perfectly uniform cubes, chopping in impeccable synchronicity. Blink and you'll miss it. This machine completes half the task before your eyes can even register it. Not slow motion, real life. Ice stands no chance. The rotary cutter spins like a compass, sculpting perfect circles worthy of a sculptural display. Transforming an entire tree into fragments and dust. This machine consumes everything in its path, without a single crunch, pure voraciousness. Manually leveling concrete across a vast expanse. No, thank you. This machine glides over it like a tank, a highly accurate one. This immense circular saw cuts through pipe as if it were bread, not solid metal. It seems simple, zap, and it's welded, but the outcome? A nearly finished structure, sturdy, elegant, and built to endure. This machine slices through metal rods as if they were breakfast sausages, smooth, confident, like it's just part of the morning routine. The machine dispenses the exact quantity into each bag, no more, no less. It's so rapid and accurate, even quality control stands applauding. The press forms metal into a perfect wave, so precise it feels as though it should produce music, like a steel harp. It feels as though the machine bends metal while recalling a history in the forge. Smooth, adept, and full of character. The machine compactly rolls the mattress into a tight bundle, and with a final pop, it's ready for shipment. Perfect collaboration. Activate the cameras on these assembly lines, and you're witnessing not just production, but a spectacle of accuracy, timing, and resolute effort. Manually washing a double-decker bus is a relic of the past. Now, an autonomous brush resembling a spirited automaton handles the task. It operates without question or hesitation, molding metal as if it possesses inherent knowledge of the ideal angle. Here, perspective is key. The machine articulates, the human directs, and together they establish order on the line. Manual fruit sorting is outdated. The machine executes it quickly and gently, as if discerning each fruit's specific taste. As the press compresses the material, the critical element is timely insertion of the next piece, ensuring your fingers remain safe. A compact yet powerful press gracefully bends metal rods, appearing to sculpt them into hearts for a romantic occasion. This technological assistant drills, welds, it handles everything. Your role? Simply observe and marvel that it isn't already your superior. A design materializes on wood, intricate and impeccable, reminiscent of ancient carvings, yet accompanied by the hum of modern gears. Carrying a water dispenser to the 3rd floor? No, thank you. The utility cart now handles half the effort, and your back expresses gratitude. When an iron sheet becomes an elegant design, it's a machine mastering its process. Flat metal goes up, bends, and becomes 3D. Not magic, but a clever machine doing its job. A mixture is introduced, and instantly the press crafts a flawless item, as if guided by an arcane process. The manufacturing here is a compelling, unscripted drama. Its synchronized motions are utterly captivating. A glowing hot rod is effortlessly coiled into a spiral, demonstrating its pliability under the machine's control. This equipment shapes metal tubing with such perfection, one might imagine a sculptor precisely defining each curve. A thick mattress is compressed and rolled tightly, as though eager to reach its destination. Who knew wood could be thinly laminated like delicate parchment? The right blade transforms it into incredibly fine layers. And the aperture is complete, clean, precise, and devoid of imperfections, as if the metal was naturally patterned. This machine operates with such a consistent beat it could induce tranquility. One punch, one piece, a factory floor meditation. A massive cutter outlines the ground with the precision of an artist, preparing a large tree for relocation, roots intact. This car wash isn't just a cleaning service, it's a performance. Spinning, shining, roaring, the vehicle expresses its gratitude. A watering can in minutes? Indeed. Plastic melts, the press shapes, and the operator refines, producing a garden-ready item. Toothbrush manufacturing is like a glimpse behind the scenes of a smile factory, especially when the machine threads the bristles. Pure magic. The press strikes a metal tube, and in an instant, a cleanly cut component emerges. A cylinder transformed, flawlessly executed. No explanation is required here, simply observe. Its technical prowess is so compelling you'll want to watch it repeatedly. One powerful crunch and the vegetable is gone. This machine shreds with such finesse, it almost feels like it's dissecting the very concept of an ingredient. This machine with two jointed arms doesn't just work, it seems to have a purpose. Bamboo might think it's tough, doesn't matter. The machine got it. Pieces flew everywhere. This automatic device puts a label on a round container so perfectly, even a picky person would be happy. Achieve perfect angles in metal with this machine, which cuts with absolute precision. This machine expertly plants seedlings under plastic, gently covering them with earth. An automatic winder continuously wraps electrical tape for kilometers without interruption. Watch with satisfaction as this machine neatly pulls onions from the soil and aligns them. A tool capable of such delicate yet perfect pipe handling and positioning is an invaluable asset. The spinning wheel and blurring hands draw one into the process. The assembly of a zipper slider appears as a high-speed exercise in fine craftsmanship.